Have you ever not got that grade on a test? Or perhaps you didn't get that job interview? Or maybe you didn't make it onto the sports team? We've all experienced some form of disappointment. But remember this, failure is not a person. Failure is just an event. I remember a time when I failed. I drafted and redrafted my application for middle years captain over and over again just so I can make sure that it was perfect. My family and friends, they were so sure that I was going to make it. They were high-fiving me as I was walking up to the assistant principal's office to hear the results. And this is what she had to say. Hummel, unfortunately. And as soon as I heard the word unfortunately, whatever else she was saying went in one ear and out the other. I was utterly disappointed in myself. How could I now go outside and tell my family and my friends that I failed when they were so sure I was going to be successful? But that failure, that disappointment, it motivated me. It motivated me to become better. And so I made a strong resolve then and there that in year 12, I will become school captain. I read every single book I could get my hands on, attended every conference and every seminar that I could. I traveled interstate to Queensland, all the way to India. I traveled overseas as well as China. And after attending 16 leadership and personal development events, it was finally time for me to deliver my school captain speech. I was ready, I was prepared, and I was confident. And I delivered the speech of my life. And when I was rewarded with school captain, it was the most unforgettable experience of my life. But let me tell you, when you experience that disappointment, you feel like a loser. You feel like an absolute failure. You just want to give up. But when you put all the emotions aside and you take a single moment to reflect, you soon come to realize that failure is not a person. You are not a failure. Failure is just an event. It's just something that happened. And so instead of personalizing failure, take failure as feedback and learn from it. And once you learn from it, only then can you move on. Guys, this is the formula. First you try, then you might fail. Then you must learn, then you try again, and you're more likely to succeed. No great person on this planet has ever not experienced failure. And so we need to get comfortable with this. We need to develop a healthy relationship with failure. It may come as an unwelcome guest, but instead of running away from it, instead of fearing it, learn from it. Once you learn, you will get better, and success will be just around the corner.